Today's Steal A Brainrot, the new best secret coming into the next update. The new best secret has been announced and showed in Steal A Brainrot. And I'm going to be showing you guys this brand new Brainrot and how OP it's going to be. Because if you guys don't know, there's an update coming this Saturday and it's going to be insane. So if you guys haven't seen the event yet, I'm going to read it out again. The new Extinct event will happen every 2 hours, spawning one of the 3 Extinct Brainrots. The Extinct Ballerina, the Extinct Tralalero, and the Extinct Mateo. Now, the only one we had a picture of is the Mateo. And look at him. He's kind of disturbing. He's missing half of his torso. He's missing his, right eye. What did my boy Mateo do? He did nothing to deserve this. Pay respects in the comments to my boy Mateo. But also, along with the Mateo being extinct, there's also going to be an Extinct Tralalero, Extinct Ballerina Cappuccina. But they're not even the main part of the video, because the main part of this video is the Extinct Grande combination. Now, you guys can see I've got the regular versions of all of them. But this guy has been leaked and shown in game, which I'm going to show you guys in a second. But first, I want to tell you guys that the Extinct Brainrots are completely separate from the regular Brainrots. It's not a trait. It's not a mutation. They're completely separate. And by separate, I mean as separate as this, from the Mateos to the Lost Mateos. So yeah, they're going to be completely different Brainrots, different rarities as well. I'm guessing they might also be Brainrot God, but I know for sure the La Extinct Grande is going to be a secret, and it's going to be insane because, so for the La Extinct Grande, what you actually need to go ahead and do, I said this in another video, but be first to collect all 3 for the La Extinct Grande, and it's limited quantity. So basically what that means, you need to collect the Extinct Mateo, the Extinct Tralalero, and the Extinct Ballerina, all 3 at once, and maybe, I'm guessing, maybe even do a ritual with them. I'm not too sure. I can't guess that, if all 3 were just in your base, they would fuse together. I'm guessing you might have to do a ritual. I'm not sure, but all I do know is that that is how you get the La Extinct Grande. Now, they did show a picture of this guy in-game, which I'm going to go ahead and show you now. So, if we go to the Skibbity Leak section, and we scroll down, obviously, you can see the Lost Chicolateras, which is going to be pretty cool in the new update, but that is literally nothing compared to the one down here. So, if we scroll down, the La Extinct combination. La Extinct combination will be limited quantity Brainrot given to the first players that collect all 3 Extinct Brainrots. And look at this thing. This thing looks insane. There's literally just a rib cage there of Trippy Troppy. The skeleton sticking out here. The Tralalero's head skeleton sticking out. Tung Tung's arm is like a spiky bat now. But yeah, this is the La Extinct Grande. Now, because Sammy said the first few players to get all 3 Brainrots, I'm guessing that means that it's going to be super rare and is only going to have a couple in quantity. I'm talking maybe at max 1,000 in quantity. So if you guys actually want to go ahead and try to get one of them for yourself, I would recommend getting a bunch of friends in your game or in a different private server and stacking all of the Extinct Brainrots together, because obviously if you manage to get all 3, you get the brand new Extinct combination, whatever the heck the name is, and it's going to be worth loads, since yet again it is limited quantity and only a couple players are going to get it. But I'm going to go ahead and get my hands on it as soon as the update drops. But for now, I have found an admin glitch which makes regular Brainrots like the new Beanie Pizzanini over here do trillions per second. So let's go. So this glitch basically allows you to have a Brainrot. You see how Brainrots have a 15 per second, 55 per second. This glitch allows me to have a Brainrot with trillions per second. Now, I'm not even saying that after the cash multi. I'm saying before the cash multi, it says above their head, trillions per second. And I'm going to be showing you guys this glitch because it's absolutely insane. And we can easily get onto the leaderboard with this. If you're seeing my cash on the bottom left, 47 QA, that was literally from 10 minutes of AFK. That's how crazy this glitch is. It's absolutely insane. So I'm going to show you guys it with a regular new Beanie Pizzanini first. So you guys see new Beanie Pizzanini. Obviously, he's doing 1 per second, and rainbow ones are doing 10 per second. And now you might be wondering, Quill, why the heck are you even saying this? This has nothing to do with this. So just bear with me. Give me a second. If I use the admin command real quick, let's press F2, and I type in this command right here. Yeah, I know it's a lot of traits, and I press enter. I should have a new Beanie Pizzanini with, oh my goodness, 20k per second on a new Beanie Pizzanini. What the heck? And as you can see, it's a bunch of Nyan Cat traits, which is not meant to be possible because you're only meant to get one of the same trait on one unit. But with the admin commands, you can actually spawn infinite on the unit. This has around I'm not too sure. I think it has a couple thousand traits on it, which is absolutely insane, by the way. But that does not even come close to comparing what we're going to be doing later in the video. So let me show you guys how this glitch works. Once I do spawn, wait, let me actually clear the chat so you guys can actually see. Once I do spawn Brainrot, let's do a La Grande. Actually, no, let's do a La Vaca. La Vaca Saturno Saturnita. Let's spawn it Bloodrot. Why not? Amount 1 and then traits. Here's the part. So So I go here, I do Nyan, and then I can just keep saying Nyan again and again until I've got it like 10 times here. And then I finally spawn it and it does nothing. Okay, that works. There we go. Now, once the Lavaka spawns in, this is a blood rot Lavaka who hasn't fully... Okay, no mind, he's rendered in, but he's doing 26 million per second. And I've only put a couple of the traits on it. Now, you can't just do this with the Nyan. You can also do it with other traits, but Nyan's the shortest word. So if I go ahead and spawn another brain rot, let's go this time with the Samini Spiderini. Why not? Let's spawn it in Candy because Candy's cool. And as you can see, we can put 5 traits on it. But not only that, obviously, like I said before, we can also just double up on it again and again and again. And then once we spawn it in, it should have a bunch of traits on it. There we go. Samini Spiderini with 18 million per second. I don't know why he's not fully spawned in. It's an invisible brain rot right now. Okay, his head spawned in, but it doesn't have... Oh, goodness. What are them parts? He's got a bunch of random parts on him. What the heck? Ew. Why are these brain rots not fully loading in? What the heck? So actually, let me show you guys the command that I actually used to do the glitch earlier on this new Beanie Pizzanini, but it's absolutely insane. So this was the command that I actually typed in. You can see how long this command is. It's absolutely insane. It says 32,000 characters. Now, we're going to be trying one with 1 million characters later on to see how OP we can actually make a brain rot. But first, let me actually do this command with a Lavaka. And let's type it in. Hopefully, okay, there we go. It's worked. And oh my goodness, I see it. Let's see how OP is this Lavaka. Oh my goodness, it's as good as the Garamararam. What? Wait, no, it's better than the wait. It's doing 5 billion per second. I read the thing on the bottom, 50 million. No, this is doing 5 billion per second. What? 5 billion? Oh my goodness, that's better than the Rainbow Garamaram with all 5 traits. What? Have you got it on a Lavaka? Wait, this thing's insane. This is actually crazy. What? And I'm pretty sure I can crash the game with these commands, so we're going to be trying to crash the game later. But first, I want to see if I can get the new Beanie Pizzanini up to 50k per second. So let me see if I can just select all of these. Okay, I tried to do it with double the traits. I don't know if it spawned though. I think it did. Oh, okay, that's it. How much is it doing now? Let's see. This is doing 39.9k per second. And look, when I walk up to it, my FPS drops. Are you seeing this? So when I'm looking away, my frames per second is on, I mean, it's still not greatest, but it's on like 60. And then when I go up to him, it drops all the way down to 25. For that reason, I'm not going to grab him since I don't want the video to be super laggy. But look at all the Nyan Cat traits. That's absolutely insane. So wait, let me go ahead and delete these others right now. I want to see how much 5 billion per second is making with the multipliers. So it's making 67.5 billion per second, which is insane. It's absolutely crazy. But with my trusty tool here, if I just drop the text in there and I say something like, okay, I've typed this in. Hopefully ChatGPT can actually like do it. It says it contains 1,000,002 Oh my goodness, this is going to be insane. Is my PC going to be able to handle this? Let's see. Oh my goodness, yeah. Wow, if you look down here, 1,000,002 Nyan. And now when I go into the game, I'm going to spawn a new Beanie Pizzanini in Rainbow. And obviously, we're going to spawn one of them. Does this work? No, apparently not. Oh my goodness, it's just crashed the game. Wait, I can't even type in any more commands. I've fully crashed. What? Wait, let me see if I can get this working. I'll be right back if I actually do. Oh, okay, wait, I did one, but it's fully crashed my game. I literally cannot move. Okay, wait. Am I able to see this thing? Please tell me I am. This does 99.8k per second. No, it could have just been a little bit more and it would have been 100k per second on a new Beanie Pizzanini. But as you can see, my game is so laggy. Okay, I've spawned in another one. As you can see, it's making my game even laggier. This one is doing 100k per second. There we go. Look at that. A new Beanie Pizzanini doing 100k per second. Now it's time to try this with the secrets, because if I can make a new Beanie, which usually does 1 per second, do 100,000 per second, you can't even imagine how overpowered I can make some secrets. So let's actually go for a Los Tralalaritos. Why not? We're going to do a Rainbow Los Tralalaritos. Let's do one of them. And let's see how overpowered this thing is going to be. And I've fully crashed. I genuinely think I've crashed. Okay, let's turn around. Let's see this thing. Oh my goodness, 50 billion per second. Oh my goodness. Okay, we have to see how much this does. Like with all the multipliers and everything. This thing makes my game so laggy. Right, let's delete this Lavaka Saturno Saturnita, because I mean, I'm just lagging so hard. Right, this thing right here, how much does it do? It does 681 billion per second. That is absolutely crazy. And obviously, base, it does 50 billion per second. That's insane. I think I have to sell it since it's lagging my game so much. Oh my goodness, there we go. We're finally free from the FPS glitch. But that was absolutely insane. Now, let me try it with a different one. Let's go for the worst secret possible. Let's go for for the Lavaca Saturno Saturnita. Let's just have it normal and see how overpowered we can make it. Come on. Right, it's going to lag our game in a second here. Yep, there we go. Oh my goodness. He's so fat. He's lagging the game. Right, let's turn around. Let's see. 25 billion per second. That is absolutely crazy. I'm not even going to grab it because it's just going to make me lag even more. But we are going to do this with the Rainbow Garamaram later on because this thing's going to do trillions. I'm telling you, trillions. It's going to be insane. Because if the Lavaca Saturno Saturnita can do 25 billion, the Garamaram must be overpowered. But also, first, I kind of want to make the most overpowered Tung 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 Sohor since, you know, Tung 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 Sohor, he's OG. We got to do something with him. So let's just spawn a rainbow one with all of these traits and let's see how overpowered this Tung Tung gets. Now, usually Tung Tung does, I didn't even check. I'm too laggy. Well, I can't check now, but this Tung Tung does 2.5 million per second. That is crazy. 2.5 million. So I think now I'm going to go ahead and spawn a Grapus Medusi with all these traits on it because I want to see how overpowered the Grapus Medusi is because the Grapus Medusi is 1/50th of the Garamaram. So yep, there we go. Let's spawn it. Come on, let's... Oh my goodness, I've lagged again. How much is he on? How much is he on? 100 billion. Whoa. Wait, so does that mean the Garamaram will do 5 trillion? Wait, first, I need to see how much per second this guy's actually going to give me because I think it might be actually insane. And look, he's even like, look, like his head's like staying kind of. I don't know if you guys are seeing that. He's lagging while going back to the base and I've just frozen. Wait, how much is that? Is that over 1 trillion per? Oh my goodness, it is. 1.3 trillion per second. 4 trillion, 5.4. Oh my goodness, this thing's insane. But I'm going to sell him either way because it's not going to even come close to comparing what we're about to do. So, I think I've lagged the game so much where I literally cannot put anything in the admin commands anymore. Okay, wait, never mind. I can spawn it, but I just can't see what I'm actually spawning here. So we just spawned a Rainbow La Grande combination. Now I'm going to turn around and you guys are going to see how OP this thing is. Leave your comments down below. How much do you think it's actually going to do? And comment if you were correct or not because I'm about to turn around and it is 1 trillion per second. Whoa. Okay, I'm grabbing this thing immediately. And as usual, I think he's lagging. Well, yeah, look, he's literally like lagging while coming back to our base. But this is insane. This is actually insane. How much is that per second? Wait, what? Oh my God, 13 trillion per second. 13 trillion per second. Now, at the end of the video, we want to stack our base out fully with the Garamarams with all of these traits. I want to see, does it crash my game immediately or will I be able to make absolutely quadrillions, maybe even quintillions in 10 minutes? So let me actually delete this real quick. I don't need this anymore. We're going to go for the big guns. We're going to go for the Garamaram. So I think I need to join a new server since I can't even see what I'm putting in the commands. Okay, now it's time to go ahead for the Garamaram. Now, spawn Brainrot, Garama and Madungdong. You know what? I'm going to ruin it. I'm going to do Candy first. I'm not going to do the full one. I'm not going to do the rainbow. But Candy is still insane. Right, we're spawning the Candy version and oh my goodness, am I lagging? Right, I can't wait to see how much this guy does. Let me turn around and oh goodness. Oh my goodness, 5 trillion per second. Are you kidding? How much does that do with the multipliers? That's going to be insane. And also, while I'm like kind of lagging here, leave your comments down below. How much do you think the rainbow version is going to do? Will it do over 10 trillion? Will it do under 10 trillion? I don't know. Comment down below and tell me if you were correct or not. So this guy does 68 trillion per second. That is crazy. It literally takes like just over 10 seconds to get to 1 QA. And in the real game, the leaderboards are literally top of the leaderboard. I think is not even 10 QA. So I think it's finally time to go ahead and spawn the Rainbow Garamaram. And also, wait, before we do that, hit that subscribe button. A lot of you guys watch my videos and don't actually subscribe. So do me a favor, go down and check if you're subscribed. If you are, then you're absolutely the go. If you're not, then you're smelly until you hit it. I'm kidding, but we're going to go ahead and spawn it now. So spawn Brainrot, Grama Amadungdong, Rainbow. Oh, I accidentally just spawned a regular rainbow version. I don't even need that thing. And let's put all these traits on this new one. Come on. This thing is going to be crazy. Now, all of you guys that actually did comment down below what you think it was going to be, this is your answer right here. I'm about to turn around and this thing, oh my goodness. Wait, it stays on 5 trillion. Is 5 trillion the max? Wait, 5 trillion must be the max then because it didn't go up at all. Well, I know it did 68 billion per second. Does it still do that once it stays in here? We're going to have to find out. Does it still do 60? Oh, it does. So there's a limit. No. Ah, that's so annoying. That is actually really annoying. But at least we have figured out the maximum brain rot in the entire game. This is literally the best possible you could get. And now after getting this brain rot, any normal person would call it raps. But no, I'm dumb and stupid. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to spawn 19 more of these. Will it crash my game? Probably. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Every time they spawn in, I just get a big fat lag spike. This is unplayable. I can't even grab them. That's how laggy I am. I literally can't grab them. Wait, my game's like fully broken. Right, yeah, I literally had no chance to grab anything. I think I'm just gonna have to do one at a time. So I'll be back once I've got everything spawned in and in my base. Okay, I genuinely don't think I'm gonna be able to spawn in anymore because you guys are seeing how laggy this is right now. My mouse is completely fine. This is just the game fully lagging. And yeah, if I walk in here, look how much these guys have made. You guys can't see it properly, but 39 QA, 15 QA, 15 QA. You know what? I'm gonna leave a timer for 10 minutes and I'll be back once I've either crashed or when I collect everything. So yeah, let me set a little time lapse here. Okay, it's been a tiny bit over 10 minutes, but we're starting with 51 QA. And once I run over all of these pads, if I even can, we've got 665 QA. That's insane. Right, it's time to delete all of these so I can finally stop lagging. Oh my goodness, finally. I'm not running half an FPS a second. So now that we've abused that glitch, hopefully Sammy doesn't ban me, we are going to be testing our best brainrots in Steal A Brainrot in the fuse machine to see if we can get a secret brainrot that hasn't been added to the game yet. So let's go. Now, as you can see, I have a base filled with brainrot gods right now, and we are going to fuse every single one of these brainrot gods, and then we're going to fill our base up with for only secrets and then fuse every single one of the secrets. So I'm thinking I'm going to start off with a bit of the worst ones, but most of these actually have traits since they're from the admin event, so there's not actually any bad brainrot god here. I mean, we can take the Bombardini Tortini. I guess that works. Let's take this guy to the fuser, and something that helps is that I'm right next to the fuse machine, so that's one. We can also take these two as well. That's 2, 3, and 4. There we go. So we actually just put another Alicio in there. And once I fuse all of these, I only have a 26% chance of getting the Agrolini Lapalini. Now, once we fuse some secrets later, it's going to be a lot better, but we're going to have to spend 199 Robux to reveal now. So, come on, what do we get? We get the Tucano Bananano, no traits, no nothing. Brilliant. Love to see it. But I think we might start fusing some of the better ones now. I'm not going to fuse the Galaxy Mateo since I kind of want that for the ritual. But we got the Lava Espresso Signora. You know what? Let's go for the Galaxy Alicio as well. I don't care about the Alicio. There we go. Bloodrot Tigre Ligre Frutoni. Why not? I know it's Bloodrot. I know it's rare, but it doesn't really matter. There we go. It's in the machine. And wait, we could do the Unclito Samito. Ooh, wait, that... Okay, yeah, I'm going to fuse him. I don't care how rare he is. Unclito Samito, you are going straight in the fuse machine, pal. And there we go. So now, we have a... What? Wait, what? We have a 1% chance of getting the Agrolini Lapalini now. What? Why is it only 1%? It was like 26% last time. What? Okay, I guess we're going to have to refill now for 200 Robux. But what do we get? Tucano Bananano again? With no traits again? Okay, well, we're going to have to lock in here. Let's put some better stuff. So I'm going to start off with this Orcalar. This is probably going to be our last, like, decently bad fuse since all the other brainrot gods we have is over 1 million per second. So hopefully we can manage to get maybe even just a percentage chance of getting the La Supreme Combinacion. But we're going to take this new pencil guy. We're going to take the Lava Trellalero. And finally, the Galaxy Alicio. All right, here we go. So we're just going to have to pay 28 million again. But this time it's 2% chance. What? Why is the chances so low? Why was the first one so much higher when we just put our worst stuff in there? But, oh my goodness, of course. It's the Tucano Bananano again with no traits. We just keep getting these things. Right, now it's time for some better fusions. So we're going to go for the Trippy Troppy Trapper Tripper here. And we also just got the Galaxy event. So I think I'm going to buy some 2 times luck just in case I get some good stuff for my Galaxy base. But we've got the Orcalar and the Galaxy Unclito Samito. So I'm going to take both of these. All right, there's the Orcalero and there's the Unclito. And I think for our final one, we're just going to take the Los Orcalitos since it does do 1.4 million per second. But we have some crazy brainrots down here to go ahead and fuse for our next one. So yeah, this is going to be our last kind of mid one. 8% Agrolini Lapalini. That's still so mid. Not even a Los Combinaciones yet. But it's fine because we're going to have a full base of secrets later on to go ahead and fuse. But what do we go ahead and get? We get a Diamond Tucano Bananano. Oh, wait, that's not too bad. 650k per second. It's the best we've gotten so far. And actually, wait, before we fuse these 4, I'm going to go ahead and fuse all the Tucano Banananos since we don't want them in our base. And I'm kind of curious to see what happens if I just fuse 4 of these guys. All right, there we go. There's all 4. Let's just go ahead and fuse this. Yep, reveal now. We're probably going to end up spending thousands of Robux on just reveal nows by the end of the video. And we get a regular Tucano Banana. But how many of these guys are we going to get? We've gotten way too many of these guys. Right, I'm just going to sell him. I don't even need him. But now we're down to the last 4. Since we're not going to actually do anything with the Mateo here, I'm going to put him on the top floor. We've now got these 4 to fuse. So first off, the Galaxy Tartagua Cisterna. There we go. Second of all, we've got the Alicio with 4 traits. Now, hopefully that actually makes the Brainrot that comes out of here have 4 traits, since I think that's how it works. Also, we have the Galaxy Bur Estepatipum. There we go. And finally, the rainbow version. Right, let's just go ahead and fuse this thing. What's our percentages? 31% for Agrolini Lapalini. Okay, that's a lot better than last time. So you know what? Hopefully we actually get the Agrolini Lapalini with like a good trait or something. And maybe we could even get it like Galaxy out of here. So I'm going to go ahead and turn around and let's see what we get. Let's see. Are you kidding me? Another one of these things. How many of these am I going to get? I swear this guy was like the lowest chance on there and we still just managed to get him. We've gotten like 6 of these so far. You know what? Yeah, you're getting sold, pal. But now it's time to get the secret base. So, all right. So my PC crashed, which is why I'm actually far away from the fuse machine. I had to leave the server, but we do have a full base of only secrets. Now, going through here, some of these are bad, some of these are pretty good, up to like 5 million per second, which is insane. So actually, first off, before I do anything, I'm gonna leave and rejoin the server until I get a base like close to the fuse machine, because I'm not trying to do this trip every single time I grab a Brainrot. So I'm gonna go ahead and skip to once I actually get a base next to the fuse machine. Okay, there we go. We finally got a base close. That took like at least 10 server rejoins, but we're gonna start with the Lavaca Saturno Saturnita and all the worst secrets. So this should actually give us a lot better stuff. Since, yeah, we've already got the Los Combinaciones, because a lot of the time it actually bases it off of the rarity instead of how much it does per second, which is kind of weird. But let's grab this Samini Spiderini. Let's grab the Kakakakukur. And I'm pretty sure we have an Agrolini Lapalini. Yeah, we do. Okay, perfect. Now, this is going to be our first secret fuse, and the odds are already 16% for Los Combinaciones. So if we get a couple of the better secrets in, I think we might be able to get the La Supreme combination as a percentage. But first thing we get, yeah, Agrolini Lapalini. I didn't expect anything better. I'm going to be real here. But now it's time for the slightly better secrets. So we're going to go with the Las Tralalaritas, the Candy Samini Spiderini. Let's go with this Black Hole Goat as well. And you know what? Another Candy Samini Spiderini. Why not? Let's see the odds now, because last time it was 16%. Let's see this. So it is, okay, it's 16% again. Okay, brilliant. So let's go ahead and reveal this now. Let's see what we get. Come on, give me something good. I'm going to turn around and I'm going to get something good, aren't I? Let me turn around. Let's see. Okay, Agrolini Lapalini. Kind of expected it, but we've got to get something better soon. So I think for my next fuse, I'm going to do some of these guys, the Kakakakokurs, since they do like 1.1 million per second. Then I'm thinking I might just do a full fuse of a bunch of Bistionic Jupiteras. Right, Kakekakukur, Samini Spiderini, and let's just grab another Candy Samini Spiderini. How many Candy Samini Spiderinis did we even get? But it's still 16% chance to go ahead and get the Los Combinaciones. So hopefully we actually get this thing. And let's reveal. Let's see. Let's see. Come on, give me something good. Oh my goodness. Wait, we got, oh, whoa. Okay, wow. We got a Diamond Los Combinaciones. Wow, wait, that's actually really good. What the heck? 22.5 million per second. Wait, that's like a lot more than what we actually put in. So far we've actually had like a big W. But now for this next fuse, we're going to do 4 Bistona Jupiteres. So this is the first one, second, third, and finally the last one. Now, hopefully this can actually give us like a Galaxy Brainrot of whatever comes out, because I mean, it's 4 Galaxy secrets. It's got to give us a Galaxy at least. So let's go ahead and reveal now. Spend 199 Robux. I'm going to turn around. I'm going to wait for it to go to my base, and then I'm going to look at it at my base, because I want it to be a surprise. So it's going to spawn here. I'm going to turn around. I'm going to wait for it to go to my base, and we're going to see. And I swear to God, if it's another one of these things, I'm gonna, I don't know what I can do. I can't do anything against the shovel. So let's go ahead and turn around and let's see. We get, oh my goodness. How does this game concoct a freaking Agrolini Lapalini from a whole 4 Galaxy secrets? How? Right, you know what? Let's just go for the Los Mateos in here. This guy's got 3 traits on him. So hopefully the Brainrot that comes out of here will actually have some traits on it. So we've also got the Kakekakukur. There we go. And the Los Tralaleritos with the fire trait. And now I could actually put this in 2.6 million per second, but I'm wondering, the chances right now are 16% for the Los Combinaciones. What happens if I put in the Los Combinaciones? Maybe we would have a chance for the Los Hotspotcitos. Maybe. Let's see. Oh, okay, we do. We have a 4% chance for Los Hotspotcitos. Is that worth it? 81% chance for like the Agrolini Lapalini though. Ah, you know what? We'll risk it. I don't care how lucky we got with the Los Combinaciones. All right, let's go ahead and buy this for 199 Robux. I swear to God, if we get anything trash, I'm going to do my little strategy strategy again where I turn around. So I think it's at our base. Let's go ahead and turn around. Let's see. We get a, oh my goodness, we get an Agrolini Lapalini with 2 traits on it. I mean, it's better than nothing. I'll be real. And also, wait, I just realized, why do these have job applications coming out? This is not the job Sahur. These actually have job applications coming out of it. What? That's so weird. But for now, I think I'm just going to fuse 4 Agrolini Lapalinis. Or actually, I could find another account to take a secret from. Let me do that real quick. All right, we grabbed a couple of Gripus Medusis from a different account, so we can do a little bit more fuses. Let's go ahead and see. Right, let's do this. We've got a 16% chance for the Los Combinaciones. Let's just go ahead and reveal. Yup, there we go. Reveal. What do we get? Let's see. We got the Agrolini Lapalini. Absolutely brilliant. So, for our final fuse here, we've got the Galaxy Lavaca Saturno Saturnita, the Las Tranaleritas with the bubblegum trait, the Agrolini Lapalini with 2 traits, and finally, just a gold Gripus Medusi. All right, let's see this. Hopefully, we can actually get something good, and hopefully, the traits actually count in the fuse machine as well, so we can get some pretty good traits. But let's go ahead and turn around and see what we got. So, we got, okay, yeah, how brilliant. An Agrolini Lapalini. Actually, wait, if we get one more secret, we can do one more fuse. All right, I think it's time to do the last fuse. So, we've got the Agrolini Lapalini and another one, gold Gripus Medusi, and finally, the gold Los Combinaciones. Let's see. So, we do have a good chance of getting the hotspot Cetos. Now, I'm actually kind of wondering, let me take this Agrolini Lapalini back real quick. I'm wondering if I put my Rainbow Legrande in there, how high the chance will actually be. So, Rainbow Legrande, you're getting booted in the fuse machine, pal. So, the La Supreme Combinacion is 2%, Los Combinaciones is 15%, and Los Hotspocitos is 8%. Yeah, no thanks, pal. And the La Supreme Combination is like so much worse than that as well. There's no point. But it's fine because we will be guessing every version in the video because I do have a plan. So, 754 million. Yeah, let's just go ahead and do it. Can we get the Los Hotspocitos? Hopefully we can. Let's see. What do we get? What do we get? What do we get? Okay, yeah, never mind. Never freaking mind. You know what? Let's just go to the second plan. I don't even want this guy to go to my base. All right, so for the second step, I actually found an old private server link that Man of Taj sent me in DMs. And he said, all good. Join this here for the video, by the way, on the 20th of August. I wonder if this is still valid. So I'm going to go ahead and click it. And hopefully this is actually valid so I can go ahead and go into his VIP server. That's if he's in his VIP server. I don't know, though. All right, let's see. Oh my God, he is. And he has a Galaxy base. Look at him. And wait, he has one of the versions of the La Supreme Combinacion. Where even is he? I can't see him. Oh, he's over there. I think he's waiting for some brain rots. Well, while he's waiting for these brain rots, I guess. Wait, let me see what else he has in his base. He must have some crazy stuff. La Grande Combinacion, his Los Combinaciones. Wait, okay. I'm going to stick to my word and I'm only going to steal the La Supreme Combinacion. So let's go ahead and steal this thing and let's bring this back to my base. And hopefully he doesn't come back to actually, I don't know, take this thing. Because usually I get him into my VIP server and then I steal something from him. But this time I've breached his VIP server and you know what? I'm just going to leave. There we go. That's the first version. Wait, how did he already notice? He said, Quill, where's my La Supreme Combinacion? Bro, are you kidding? It shows me you drop. Oh my goodness. I think he knows. What do I even say to this? That wasn't me. That was my evil twin. I mean, hopefully he buys this, but now it's time to get the other versions of the La Supreme Combinacion, which is the third step. So let's go. Okay, so now we're in a different version of the game, but this is how we're going to get every single other version of this brain rot. So we're not just going to go ahead and spawn it in. I want to try and actually fuse it in this version of the game. So obviously, if you guys don't know, we've got the admin panel here. Now, I wish I could do this in the main game, but sadly, that La Supreme Combinacion is literally impossible to get, except for the one that I stole from Taj. So I'm going to try spawning a couple Dragon Cannellonis, and I'm going to go ahead and put these in the fuse machine. So here we go. This is one, and for some reason, he didn't delete. So this is 2, this is 3, and this is 4. So this modded game is actually kind of broken since, as you guys can see, even though we just put in 4 Dragon Cannellonis, possible fusions is common, rare, epic, legendary, mythic, brainrot, god, and secret, which is kind of annoying, but let's go ahead and reveal this now. Why not? 199 Robux. Let's go. Let's see. What do we get? What do we get? Okay, wait, I have to claim it. Okay, let's see. What do we get? Are we kidding? We get it. What? How does that even work? We got a new Beanie Pizzanini for putting in 4 Dragon Cannelloni. Wait, you know what? I'm going to do this again. All right, let's go ahead and buy this again. Let's see. Now, hopefully this time we don't get a new Beanie Pizzanini. Okay, that's not much better, is it? Why are we getting a Larry Love from 4 Dragon? You know what? I'm going to try this one more time. Okay, we got a Cappuccino Assassino. Still is really bad, but never mind. We've got a new plan. We're not gonna fuse it because apparently the fusing doesn't work in this version of the game. Instead, we're turning on some infinite luck. Now, as you can see, everything spawning right now is absolutely overpowered. So what we want to go ahead and do, I want to go ahead and wait to see when the La Supreme Combinacion actually goes ahead and spawns. And what the heck is this? What is it? Why is it? What? I didn't know this was a thing. Is that meant to be secret? Is that... Am I not meant to get that? I don't even know. Okay, we got the black hole goat and the Grappus Medusi. Yeah, whatever this is. Oh my god. La Supreme Combinacion in candy. I've been waiting here for a good, what, I think 20 minutes now. And finally, we just get one of these guys. So this is probably going to take way too long. So I might actually have to spawn this in. I'm not going to lie. So we can spawn in the gold version here. And the gold version looks like, oh my goodness, look at it. This is the gold version. I want to put them in order as well. So I'm going to put the candy here. And also, wait, this does 50 million per second. Also, I need to put him right next to the regular. 50 million per second. Candy does 160 million per second. All right, let's spawn in the diamond. Why not? Diamond. This one does 60 million per second, which is pretty decent. But now it's for the blood rot. I'm pretty sure the blood rot does 80 million. Yeah, 80 million per second. Look at that. Wait, he actually looks cool in blood rot. What the heck? Right, so these are some of the versions. We got 40 million per second on normal, 50 million per second on gold, 60 million on diamond, 80 million on blood rot, 160 million on candy. And okay, we just got a diamond one. Okay, that's brilliant. But now it's time to spawn some of the better ones. So we've got lava, and then we're going to also spawn in galaxy. So this is the lava one. Okay, this one's pretty cool, but I'm wondering what he actually looks like in galaxy. Also, lava to 240 million per second, which is insane. But what about the galaxy? I want to see how good the galaxy one is. Let's see. Wait, it's also 240 million per second. Okay, never mind then. I thought it'd be a bit better, but never mind. He looks pretty cool in galaxy as well. So we've got 40 million, 50 million, 60 million, 80 million, 160 million, and 240 million, and 240 million again. And then finally, we're going to have the rainbow version. Let's see this thing. 400 million per second. Look at this. The last Supreme Combination. I don't think any of these actually exist in the real game, the rainbow version, since the last Supreme Combination is so rare for just like a 40 million per second brain rot. I know I'm saying just, but 40 million per second is not that difficult to get. So yeah, this is every version. 40 million, 50 million, 60 million, 80 million, 160 million, 240 million on lava and galaxy, and the rainbow version having 400 million per second, which is insane. And all of these are super overpowered. But now I'm going to be creating the admin only base that only admins can get in the game. And trust me, this base is overpowered. So, but now we're going to be restarting as a noob on a fresh account with the best OG brainrot in the entire game. So, okay, so here we are on our brand new account, and obviously our main account's over here. So let's go ahead and grab this thing. I already completed the tutorial on this account. That's why I have only 90 cash, since I didn't want it to just be in the way, but I'm about to steal this thing. And there we go. Look at this thing. It's doing so much per second. And once I step on it, look, I'm already on 44 billion. And now this is also without the cash multiplier. So we're going to go ahead and buy 2 times money, and we're going to buy VIP, and we're going to do 2 times server luck, and 4 times. There we go. So now the server is on 4 times luck, and we're on a brand new account with the strawberry elephant. So what we need for the first rebirth is a trippy troppy and a tung 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 soho. And speaking of trippy troppy, look at this thing. We already got it. Trippy troppy. And now we need to be quick since we only have an hour to do this. And obviously we need 1 million cash, but as you can see, we absolutely destroyed that. But where's the tung 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 soho? I've seen like 3 trippy troppies so far and no tung tungs. Okay, never mind. Speak of the devil. And I just realized, wait, I'm tung tung soho myself. Right, there we go. Let's just purchase this thing. And we've also just put the strawberry elephant on my main account. So once I rebirth, there we go. Look at that. Now we're rebirth 1 and our cash multiplier is already 4. So this guy's earning us like, I don't know how much per second since I can't see it, but it's 1 billion per second, which is insane. But now it's time to go to the next rebirth immediately. And look at that, a bombombini Gusini. We might have to save this for later since it is for a later rebirth. So yeah, why not? We can afford it. There's no reason not to. But we do need a Bonaka Ambalabu and a Berber Patapim. So Bonaka Ambalabu, yeah, there we go. And now all we need is a Berber Patapim. Okay, we got a Globo Fruta Driller. That's also for a later rebirth. Do I need to save that? I probably do. You know, I'm going to take it. And speaking of Berber Patapim, there we go. This is the final guy we need for the rebirth. So why not? Let's just go ahead and rebirth. And there we go. We're now rebirth 3. So what we need for this next rebirth is a Truly Meritruly Cena, which I already see on my right here, and a Chimpa. Oh, wait. I need more cash. Okay, can I grab that? Please. Okay, I got it. We secured it. Just in case something like that happens, I might need to buy a speed coil. Yeah, speed coil is going to be super helpful. Now, money shouldn't be a problem in this 1 hour, but what is going to be a problem is waiting for these brain rots to spawn, because sometimes a bunch of stuff spawns, but literally anything but what you want actually spawns on the track. So I'm hoping for some luck here, but wait, oh my god, that's the new legendary. Look at that, the Quivoli Amenability. I don't know how to say that, but it's a Kiwi Chameleon, I think. I might just grab it because why not? I'm probably going to rebirth with it since I don't need it. I just wanted to grab it. Oh wait, a mythic Lucky Block spawn and a Salamino Penguino, but we don't need any of that. All we're looking for is the chimpanzini bananini. Then we can immediately go to the next rebirth. But I'm not seeing any. Is that a PP potato we got? That's another legendary. We got 2 legendaries, but no chimpanzini bananini. Oh my goodness. Come on. The game's not liking us. A bananita, dolphinita, any banana but the one that I need. Okay, buddy. Is that another one of the chameleon guys? Oh my god. And wait, only a little bit after that, we just got the chimpanzini bananini. Perfect. Oh my goodness. And a diamond. Do we need that for a rebirth? I don't think we do. I don't think it's a rebirth, brain rot. So once we get this guy and take away the strawberry elephant, there we go. Now we can rebirth. In 3, 2, 1, boom. And there we go. We got the strawberry elephant back. But now we're starting with 25k cash and we need 35 million, Globo Frutadrillo, and a Chef Crabacadabra for this rebirth. But I'm seeing in the corner of my eye, I got a Rhino Tosarino. I don't know if that's going to be any use to me. I think it might be for the next rebirth. I might be tweaking though. It might not even be for any rebirth. But we got the Globo Frutadrillo earlier, but we rebirthed with it. And also, I just realized there's not really a need to stress since we're already on rebirth 3. And we're only like, I don't think we're even 15 minutes in. So we've got a bunch of time, but I'm still trying to speedrun this. Because I'm wondering how useful the strawberry elephant will be in the higher rebirths. Because you guys know, once you get to a high rebirth, the amount of cash you need to rebirth is absolutely ridiculous. But oh my god, what is this lineup? Why do we have a chimpanzini bananini in front? And then a leru and a Chef Crabacadabra? What? Oh my god. Okay, yeah, I need the Chef Crabacadabra for the rebirth. But leru, I'm going to take him either way. And you know what? Just to be fair on the chimpanzini bananini, I'm going to take him as well. I'm acting like he's an actual person with feelings. See, he doesn't have feelings. I can hit him with a baseball bat and he still won't care. Ew, wait, why am I holding the baseball bat like that? Why am I holding it behind me? Wait. I swear the regular character does not do that. Quill, in the editing, can you please confirm the regular character does not do that? Oh my goodness, yes. We got the Globo Frutadrillo. That's perfect. We need this. And it's still kind of disgusting me out or grossing me out how I'm holding that. Like, why is my arm twisting backwards? But once we get this thing and we get rid of the strawberry elephant like we already have, we can go ahead and rebirth again. So boom. There we go. Now for this next rebirth. Oh no, this one's a difficult one. We need a Frigo Camelo and an Orangatini and a Nasini. And so far we haven't seen any of them spawn, even on 4 times luck. Okay, we got a PP potato, but we don't need that. We need some of the mythics. Oh, wait. Yes, we need this guy for the rebirth. It could have been... Oh, I just realized I don't have enough cash. That's why the speed coil is good. I mean, I would have gotten it without the speed coil, but imagine I'd waited until the Orangatini and the Nasini was like over here. But now all we need for this rebirth is the Frigo Camelo. And this one might take a while since it did take decently long to get the Orangatini and the Nasini. So I'll just see you guys once I get the Frigo Camelo. And wait, oh my god. Okay, we got a Frigo Camelo and we only have 41 seconds left of the 4 times luck. So I'll actually be back once I've rebirthed and I'm going to go ahead and buy some more luck. All right, I had to rejoin the VIP server, but now we can go ahead and buy more 4 times luck for the rest of the 30 minutes. So we're officially halfway through this challenge. So we just bought 2 times luck and now it's time to buy 4 times luck. There we go. Now we have 30 minutes of 4 times luck, which means hopefully we can get the rest of the rebirths. And also I need to restore the strawberry elephant on this account. Give me a second. Okay, we finally have the strawberry elephant again. Now, all we need for this next rebirth is the Bombadillo Crocodilo and 350 million cash. And now, as you can tell, 350 million cash isn't difficult for us since this guy literally makes that per second. He actually makes more than that per second since 7.5 times cash multi. He makes like 1.8 billion per second. That's insane. Oh, wait. Oh my god. I thought that was a Bombadillo Crocodilo, but apparently not. Of course, it has to be the Bombombini Gusini. Absolutely brilliant. Well, we're going to take this thing either way since I think we need it for the next rebirth. And we can store it onto the main account just before we rebirth like we usually do with the strawberry elephant. So that'll be pretty good. That'll be good for speedrunning as well. So, you know what? I'm just going to be back once I actually get the Bombadillo Crocodilo. And I don't know when that's going to be. So, let's go. Okay, we got the Gorillo Watermelon Drello. But we didn't get a Bombadillo Crocodilo. We need the Bombadillo Crocodilo, not the Gorillo Watermelon Drello. Oh, wait, bro. Oh my god. You guys can see on the track, the Gorillo Watermelon Drello is still there. Only like a couple seconds after we get the Giraffe Celestre. I'm going to grab it either way. Just because why not? I think it's needed for an upgrade as well. Or the rebirth. Rebirth. I could be wrong though, but I think it is. Oh my goodness, finally we get the Bombadillo Crocodilo. We only have 18 minutes left though. Oh god. Okay, I need to get these on my main account as fast as possible, and maybe the Giraffe Celestia as well. All right, the Strawberry Elephant and the Bombini Gusini is on the main account, so it is time to go ahead and rebirth. Let's go. Boom. Okay, we've got everything back onto the account. Now, I actually need to remove this guy again. Give me a second. And the reason why we just did that is because we can already go ahead and rebirth again. So, boom. And now for the next rebirth, we need the Tete Sahur. I kind of forgot they added this to the rebirths, but we only have 12 minutes left of this 4 times luck, or basically for the hour, and we've already got the Strawberry Elephant back, so we've got 66 billion. How much do we need for the rebirth? 5 billion. Okay, yeah, we definitely have enough. Let's just hope the Steal A Brainrot gods just bless us up or something. Like, I need the Tete Sahur. I'm pretty sure the rebirth after that is a Coco Fanto Elefanto, so we should look out for them. But we haven't really gotten any so far. So you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and skip until we get something. And, oh wait, a lucky block. Do I need this thing? I don't think I do. But yeah, let's just skip until we get something. Oh my god, wait, is that what I think it is? Out of any mythic we could have gotten, we got the right one. Oh my god. Yes. All right, I need to bring this to my main account quick. We've only got 6 minutes left. Okay, it's on the main account. We can go ahead and rebirth now. 3, 2, 1, and boom. There we go. Right, we've got the Strawberry Elephant back. Now, we've got 4 minutes 54 left, and I'm not sure if we're going to be able to get the Coco Fanto Elefanto in time. And obviously, we have enough cash, as always. But you know what? I'm just going to time-lapse this last part. If I don't get the Coco Fanto Elefanto, then I don't. If I get it, I get it. But either way, we've made it to Rebirth 8, which I'm super happy about in only 1 hour. So, let's go. All right, the luck's just about to end. 3, 2, 1, and boom. There we go. That's the hour done. Now, I'm actually kind of proud of this hour. So, in the hour, we managed to get to Rebirth 8, and look how much the Strawberry Elephant is giving us. It's giving us so much. It's giving us like 2.62 billion per second with all these multipliers. But if you think the Strawberry Elephant is an insane OG Brainrot, you might have to rethink your decisions, because I found some files in the game of Brainrots that should not be there. And Sammy has been hiding them from you this entire time. We're going to see a bunch of insane stuff come out of here, like the Statutino Libertino, Matteo, and we're going to be grabbing everything that literally does not exist in the real game, and the brand new admin Brainrots they added into the game. So obviously, maybe soon we might get an admin Brainrot to spawn here. Espresso Signora, that's Rainbow. Come on. Tralalera, tralala, we don't need that thing. Come on. There we go. Here we go. So this is the Goofy R Chicken, the huge Goofy R Chicken, in fact. Now, here's a reason why this guy shouldn't exist. Oh wait, look at that, a Dragon Cannelloni. I'm not going to grab it though, but here's the reason why he shouldn't exist. You guys are seeing this right now. If we go to the top floor here, his head is sticking through the floor. He looks like he's on this floor, but he's not. He's actually on the floor below, but that's just going to be the most mild of them all, because there are some more crazy ones. Now, in the game, they added Brainrots that are from different games, so it's not actually Brainrots, but they added characters from different games, like 99 Nights in the Forest and Grow a Garden. So I'm going to be finding these Brainrots on the track once they spawn in, but it's just a matter of time, because we have to wait for these things to spawn, because I'm not going to be boring and spawn them in. Giraffe Celestia and Brainrot, not Brainrot, Bloodrot. Right, we got the regular Goofy R Chicken. I don't need that thing though, because it's literally just that other guy that we had in the base, but there we go. Okay, this is one of the guys, the T-Rex. We've got him in candy for some reason, but as you guys can see, he does 10 billion per second, but he does have the candy mutation, so we haven't seen him in this regular version. But look at this. I think this is literally just the Grower Garden T-Rex, but for some reason it's in Steal A Brainrot now. And oh my goodness, wait, let me sell this. Actually, no, I'm not selling it, but look at this thing, the Lava Dragon Cannelloni. This thing looks insane. And the Bloodrot Nuclearo Dinosaur. Wait, let me grab this thing real quick. I genuinely don't think any of these exist in the real game. The Bloodrot version of the Nuclearo Dinosaur. Now, I know very, very rarely they spawn a Bloodrot event in the game, but I genuinely think it's only happened once. But if we look on our left real quick here, we've got this. This is the Nubini Pizzanini Presa la Vaca Saturna Saturnita ×3. And then we've got the Lava Corrupted Kitsune. And look at this thing, the Triplo Los Tralalaritos. Okay, wait, we're getting a bit ahead of ourselves. So the Candy T-Rex does 10 billion per second. Nuclear Dinosaur does 30 million, but that's because it's Bloodrot, and I genuinely don't think any of them exist in the real game. We've got the Presa la Vaca Saturna Saturnita Nubini Pizzanini. I don't know how much this thing actually does. Does it say above? Wait, is there actually any way of knowing how much this guy does? So 1.6 trillion per second, but that's with like the cash multi. But then we also have the Corrupted Kitsune in Lava, which does 60 billion per second, which is more than the Candy T-Rex. But this isn't even the start, because there are so much more random stuff they added to this game, like like the Disco Bee. Now, this guy's actually in his regular form, doing 25 billion per second, costs 250 billion to buy. But if you look at this guy, look at him. It's literally the Disco Bee from Grow a Garden. Now, I would show you guys a reference, but I'm kind of trash at Grow a Garden, so... But there is a bunch of insane brain rots that they have added into the game. More than this. Also, I'm going to delete this so it doesn't, like, take up the entire track. But as you guys can see over here, that's literally the deer from 99 Nights in the Forest. But we're not going to grab him yet. And there's even brain rots that cost Robux to get in this game that do some insane damage. Now, we're going to be buying later on the 99 Owl, probably the walking fuse, because it's literally a fuse machine with legs. I mean, it's literally this, but with legs. But we've also got the big blood kiwi. And also, look at this, a candy lost combinaciones. 60 million per second. I don't think any of these exist in the real game as well. I don't know if you can get candy stuff from the fuse machine. I don't know, you might be able to. Comment down below if you actually can, but Bloodrot las vacuitas satanitas. What? I think this thing's impossible to get as well. Look at it. And we've also got the Rainbow Triplo los Tralalaritos, and we've got a Bloodrot chicken jockey. Now, I'm kind of looking for a regular version, and I can't even see how much this guy does. The fat chicken jockey is like, he's too big. I literally cannot see. Okay, wait. Does that say 2 QA per second? I think it does. I think that says 2 QA. And what the heck is this? A Bloodrot Esoxecola. Oh my goodness. Look at him. Why is he running like that? What the heck? I didn't know he had a running animation since he's from a lucky block. And oh my goodness, look at this. We just got 2 in a row of some of the weird ones. So this one's literally the Los Chalaritos and their father. So we're going to grab that. But this one right here, for some reason, is a tung tung, well, half a tung tung body riding a tralalera tralala. What the heck? But no, that's not it. There is more of these brain rots. There is so much more. And if you guys are seeing the 0.9 QA per second, that's not even close to the best one we're going to be getting in the video, because one of these Robux ones does an insane amount of damage. You know what? Right now, I'm going to go ahead and buy the walking fuse. Since it's literally a walking fuse, and maybe we could get it in like rainbow or something. Okay, never mind. We didn't. But are you guys seeing that? 1 QI per second. That's insane. Now, I know we got this in the low. Wait, what the heck? Wait, why is he dripped out on his shoes? What? He has better shoes than the Tralalera. Okay, wait. We're getting off topic. But you guys know I actually got this in the last video. So there is a lot more we can get. Like this, the Kiwi Normale. 150 QA per second. Who knew such a small thing could do so much money? And we've also got the regular kiwi as well. So we're going to grab this thing. 62.5 QA per second. All right, we've got the regular chicken jockey here, but I think now we're going to start grabbing some of the 99 Nights in the Forest ones. Now, they have added some insane new ones, and hopefully we can actually get them to spawn real quick. I mean, we got the jobs, so anything but a job, but... Oh, okay, we got one of them. So we got the deer. This is from 99 Nights in the Forest. Now, this thing does 69,420 trillion per second. So we're going to grab this thing real quick. And for some reason, he doesn't have an animation. He's just standing there sliding on the floor. Okay, I guess that works. But look at him. He does 69,420 trillion per second. It's insane. And look how much he's getting. He's getting 22 QA, 25 QA. Yeah, this thing's insane. But there is more 99 Nights in the Forest brain rot. So we actually have the 99 Owl. Now, this guy is kind of interesting, since I just gone ahead and bought him. And if we go ahead and turn around, is literally the owl from 99 Nights in the Forest. So the owl actually does quite a bit more than the deer. I actually can't see how much the owl does. I don't think he has anything above his head. But as you guys can see, this guy's doing 16 QA per second. This guy's doing 1 QA per second. So the owl is more powerful. But there's even more, because if you guys look on the top floor here, we literally have the train from Dead Rails doing 690 QI per second. And look at these lights. These lights are so blinding. Look at this. It's like God himself came down from the sky and just decided to light up the earth. But we have another brain rot behind me, which is so insane that I'm not even going to show you guys. Well, at least not yet, because there's actually more that we haven't seen yet that I'm going to go ahead and spawn in. So first off, I actually want to spawn in the 99 Nights in the Forest deer while he's rainbow, and we're going to spawn in every single trait on it. And now let's spawn. Let's see this. Oh, look at that. A rainbow dragon cannelloni right before it. But if we turn around, this thing is doing 5 QA per second. Look at him. But he doesn't have any like visual difference for some reason. He's rainbow every single trait in the entire game, and he looks the exact same as the regular version. Now, we're not going to grab this guy. Honestly, if I could actually like spawn in these Roblox brain rots with like rainbow or something, I would do it, but I literally cannot. Physically cannot. And there's also some more I want to spawn with every single trait in the game. Now, this one is in the real game, my hotspot, but I guarantee you guys have never seen it in rainbow, let alone with every single trait in the game on it. But we don't even need to look at that, because we can actually go ahead and spawn in the Kiwi Normale with every single trait in the game on it, and it's rainbow. 7.2 QI per second is insane. Now, we did do this in the last video, but I think it might be time to reveal the insane brain rot I have. So if we go all the way up here, and obviously we got the blinding train light. If we turn around real quick, I want to show you guys this. If we turn around, there is going to be an insane brain rot, which does an amount of damage that you guys can't even imagine. So if I go ahead and turn around, you could see this guy is doing 10 OC per second, which is insane. So with this guy up here, I kind of want to leave him for 10 minutes to see how much he actually makes. So, oh my goodness, the light of God is blinding me, but we're going to leave him for 10 minutes, even though he does 10 OC per second. We're going to leave him for 10 minutes, and I want to see how much he makes in that 10 minutes. So, you know what? Let's go. Okay, it's been 10 minutes, and if we go ahead and look at how much this guy has made, he has made 105 NO. Now, I don't know if you guys know how big that number actually is, so I'm going to show you guys. This is that number. This is such a big number. I can't even count the zeros. This is absolutely insane. This should definitely not exist. And it's literally just a big version of the Kiwi Normale, which I think we still have in our base somewhere down here. Unless okay, yeah, it is this. So, we've got 3 strategies to get this strawberry elephant. Strategy number 1 is to do an hour of 4 times luck, or half an hour of 4 times, however long it takes me to get something good. Now, one problem I have with this is that I don't actually have any Robux, because me being an idiot spent all of my Robux on the update video on secret lucky blocks trying to get the toilet brain rot. So as you can see, when I click here, I've literally got no Robux. I'm going to go ahead and have to buy some Robux. So I'll be back once I actually get the Robux. Oh god, I haven't bought Robux in a while. Okay, I've gone ahead and bought the Robux. Oh my god. I just spent like $60 on Robux. So now we can actually go ahead and buy 2 times server luck. So, boom, there we go. And now we can buy 4 times luck as well, since obviously we need to buy 4 times luck. I'm so mad. I spent like $60 on Robux. But it's fine, because we now have 4 times luck in the server, and we're going to try to get as many secrets as possible, and possibly even the OG brain rot. Now, we have the lucky block mythic right now. We don't really need that. But what we do need is a strawberry elephant, which I want to spawn, but I doubt it's going to spawn in the first 30 minutes. I don't even know. You know, I'm going to leave it AFK to see if I get anything good, and I'll be back once I actually get something decent, because, I mean, right now, the stuff isn't looking too bad. Diamond, gold, diamond, another gold. Surely we can get something good. So, you know what? Let's just go. Oh, wait, I didn't even have to AFK. Wait, we got the gold. And also, I just realized I think I need to, like, make some space in my base, because I don't have like, any space. Oh, wait, we also got a gold rhino toasterino. Okay, this is looking good so far, but I do need to sell something. Come on, what can I sell? Carlo. I don't care about Carlo. Anything else? Alicio. Yeah, you can go, buddy. I don't care about Alicio. All right, there we go. Now let's get to AFKing. Okay, wait, we're kind of getting lucky already. We got a Grillo Watermelon Drillo and a Gold Cavallo Virtuoso, but obviously that's not what we're looking for. So let's just go back to AFKing. Ooh, okay. So the first one we get is the Trippy Tripper. This is not bad. We're only like a couple minutes in as well. So we literally got a brain rot god doing 175k per second while we're only a couple minutes into the challenge, which is not too bad. I don't know if I should have grabbed that though. I mean, I need it for my rebirth, but no, I don't think I need that. I have nothing else to delete as well. My base is full. You know what? The Mateo might have to go. You know what? I'm sorry, Mateo. I know you're rare and all, but you're going. All right, let's go back to the AFK and hopefully we can get this thing. Okay, we got a Giraffe Celestre, which is a brain rot god, but we don't need it. I'm waiting for something good to spawn. So you know what? I'm not even going to do a time lapse. I'm just going to skip until I get something good. And hopefully that's soon, because I need this thing. Oh, finally! It's been like 12 minutes, but we finally got something good. We got the Diamond Tralalita Tralala, but do we need it? No, we don't. It's not. We haven't even gotten like a secret yet. But it's fine because we do have another half an hour of max luck that we can actually buy after this. So I'm going to go ahead and skip to once we get something good again. Right, we've got 7 minutes left of this 4 times luck, and we do have the Gold Giraffe Celestre and a Frigo Camelo right here, but we don't need that. We've not gotten any secrets so far, let alone an OG. Okay, I just realized we've gotten like nothing, and the 4 times luck has just gone ahead and ended like a second ago. But you know what? It's fine because we can go ahead and buy some more 4 times luck since we do actually have Robux. I might go for an hour and a half. I'm not sure. But this is the second half an hour that we're doing. So it's going to add up to an hour. And boom, there we go. Now, hopefully, we can actually get something good this hour since we literally got nothing last hour or half an hour. But you know what? I'm just going to skip to once we get something good. And hopefully, that's very soon. Oh, okay. Treno Struso Turbo 3000. 187k per second, but it's not a secret. It's not an OG. We don't need it. I can't believe we've not even gotten a secret yet. That's slightly annoying. But it's fine because I will get one. I know for sure because in this next clip here, when I'm about to skip, oh my god, yes, I actually predicted it. I genuinely thought I wasn't going to get a secret in the next clip, but I did. The Lavaca Saturnus Saturnita. Now, we don't need this thing, really. It only does 300k per second. I'm going to grab it either way, since, I mean, it is a secret, and we do have a couple spare spots in our base. And we do have a diamond lucky block as well, but we don't need it. We do not need that thing. Okay, we've got 12 minutes left, and we've literally gotten nothing so far. So, I'm wondering if we even are going to get anything in this last 12 minutes. You know, I'm just going to leave it AFK, and let's just see what we get. And hopefully, we actually get something good. And I'm going to time-lapse it for you guys as well. So, let's go. Oh, wait. Tra-la-lita, tra-la-la. And wait. What is that behind it? Why did we just get like 2 in a row? So we get a diamond tra-la-lita, tra-la-la. And we get a Treno Strutzo Turbo 3000, which I'm not going to lie, we need literally none of these. So goodbye, tra-la-lita, tra-la-la. Goodbye, Treno You know what I mean. I think we might do another 30 minutes of luck since, I'm not gonna lie, we haven't gotten a lot here. This is kind of unlucky. So I'll be back once the luck's over. Okay, how many of these things am I gonna get? Actually, how many? I think I've counted like 3 so far. But we've got 3 minutes left of the luck. So yeah, let's just skip into when we're buying more. Okay, our luck has run out and now it's time to buy another 4 times luck for 30 minutes. Let's see what we get. Come on. And then if this doesn't work, we're gonna move on to our second plan. But for now, we're just gonna have to sit here and wait in the 4 times luck. Absolutely brilliant. I love doing this. Ooh, okay. We got Tralalera Tralala. We don't need him though. We need something better. We're already 4 minutes into this 4x luck. We got a Tralalera Tralala. Come on. Surely we can get something good here. I mean, Te Suho, that's not bad. I'm just gonna skip until I get something good again. Oh my goodness, we got a Din 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 Dun. Wait, let me say how Ian Rock says it. Oh, Din 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 Dun. Rate that impression in the comments down below out of 10. I think it was pretty good. But we don't need Odin Din 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 Dun. We need something better. I mean, we still have 23 minutes, so we can get something, but don't forget, we also have a second plan. Okay, what is up with me getting Tralalita Tralala and Treno Struzo Turbo 3000s? Because I've gotten so many of these and so many Treno like, just give me something else. Just give me a secret. Give me an OG. Just anything. And a diamond Brainrot God Lucky block. Like, I don't need this. Actually, you know what? I'm going to take it either way since... Oh, no, I don't have enough space. Oh, my God. What is this game? Why does it keep giving me Tralalita Tralalas? Like, get away from me. I don't care about you. Okay, finally a different Brainrot code. Pakramat. Now, I don't really want to grab him since he's not great, but we haven't gotten any secrets in this half an hour again. I don't know why our luck's so bad. Our goal for this video is to get OG, but don't worry, we will get the OG in this video. Trust me. Right, we've got 5 minutes left of the 4 times luck, and we got a Tralalera Tralala, which we don't need. So I'm just going to skip to when we get something good or once the luck has ended. All right, there we go. The 4 times luck is over. Now, we didn't get a lot in the hour and a half of 4 times luck, but it's fine because we have another plan to get all of these versions of the strawberry elephant. Okay, so for this second strategy, we're going to be using infinite luck. So, as you can see on the bottom right, it shows at 8 times luck for 30 minutes, but it's not actually 8 times luck. I think it's 100 times luck. If we go a turn around, as you can see, there's non-stop things spawning. Non-stop insane brain rots. Like Rainbow Gripus Medusi, Tipitopitaco. We got the Mateo as well that can just spawn randomly now. PP Corny, which doesn't even spawn on the track. Blood Rot, Dul without a Blood Rot event. Yeah, this is insane. And we're going to see if we can get the strawberry elephant from this luck within 30 minutes. And now if that doesn't work, my only option left is to spawn them in, but I'm sure we can actually get one to spawn with this insane luck. And yeah, as you can see, even brain rots that literally cannot spawn on the track are still spawning, like the black hole goat. You can literally only get that from the admin lucky blocks, and even the La Supreme Combinacion. Look at this. I love a La Supreme Combinacion with 240 million per second just spawning on the track. It's insane. And even the new Ketchuru and Masturu and the Lost Spiderinis. So hopefully we can actually go ahead and get the strawberry elephant because I want to see this guy spawn in and I want to see the animation and the event that it actually does. So I'm going to go ahead and skip to once I get some pretty good stuff. Oh, wait. Ketupat Kepat doing 210 million per second. These brain rots are insane. We got the Lost Spiderinis again. A regular Tung 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 Sahor. Wait. Oh my God. Wait. It spawned. I didn't even realize it spawned until the very... Oh my God. Wait, I just realized how cool the lava version looks. But can it get the trait? The strawberry trait that usually goes on them? Sadly, we did not get the trait, but the lava version does 1.5 billion per per second. Now, as usual, I don't know if I can pick this thing up or not. I don't know why I can't. Wait, I can't even sell it. Wait, this is so weird. Why can't I sell it? Okay, you know what? We're not going to pay attention to that because we got one anyways. And it is absolutely overpowered. So yeah. And I think the lava version is literally impossible to get in the game since the lava event is already over and it just doesn't spawn anymore. And obviously, let alone this thing is insanely rare. So yeah. Oh, wait. Yes, we got the regular version. Yes. I needed this. The regular strawberry elephant doing 250 million per second. Now, if it gets hit by the trait, it will start doing 2 billion. And wait, that's the new keyboard guy on the track for some reason. But yes, look at this thing and all of his glow. Where did he go? Wait, am I tripping? Did he just disappear? Okay, wait, give me a second. Okay, there we go. I had to rejoin the game, but now we can actually pick up the brain rots and let's move them. So the strawberry elephant, I feel like I want to have them in order like I usually do on these videos. So normal, gold, diamond, blood rot, candy, lava's going here. And then for this one, we're going to have galaxy as well. I forgot the galaxy trait existed. But yeah, as you can see, this has given us so much, like 361 billion right there. And we've also triggered infinite luck again. So let's just hope that we manage to get more strawberry elephants in the different versions. Oh my God, is that what I think it is? The gold strawberry. This is mine. Look at him in all of his glory. 312 million per second. Will he get the trait though? I don't know if he will. Come on, please get the trait. Get the trait. Get the trait. Nope, he did not get the trait. But now we've got the regular and the regular and the gold one sitting right next to each other in our base. It looks beautiful, doesn't it? Just look at them in all of their glory. Now, hopefully we can manage to get the rest of the versions. But yeah, I'm going to go AFK again and see what we can actually get. Wait, I got the strawberry elephant candy version. And now the event has just ended, the strawberry event, because I think it would have started back up if this guy spawned after the event. But no, he spawned during the event, so the event didn't play again. But we did get the candy version of the strawberry elephant. And as you can see on the bottom right, the luck is over. So I'm going to place this guy in his rightful spot, which is right here. And I think we just have to spawn in the rest. So I'm going to go ahead to the admin panel right here. And we can go ahead and spawn in any brain rot in the game. But the one we're looking for is the strawberry elephant. Now, the ones that we don't have are diamond, blood rot, galaxy, and rainbow. So first one we're going to spawn in is the diamond trait strawberry elephant. So here we go. Look at this thing. I've also just turned off infinite luck. So yeah, we can see regular stuff is spawning. But this thing actually looks pretty cool. I like the look of this thing, but I think my favorite one is the candy one because I mean, look at it. It's a candy elephant. I might be tweaking, but I think that one is pretty cool. I'm not going to lie to you guys, but you know what's missing right here? The blood rot version. Now the blood rot version is red like the regular version, but I don't know if it's going to be the exact same. So I'm going to go ahead and spawn in the blood rot version of this brain rot. So there we go. The blood rot version should spawn in the second here. And oh my goodness, look at him. It's like an evil version of the strawberry elephant. He does 500 million per second. Also, I forgot to read out the stats for the diamond version. 375 million per second. You guys are forgetting this is base as well, without any traits. So we now have the strawberry elephant regular, 250 million, gold, diamond, blood rot, candy, and lava. So now we need to spawn in the galaxy and the rainbow. So for the galaxy, let's just go ahead and spawn it in. I want to see how this thing looks. Oh my God. Why are the end, wait, why are the ends of his like little, what do you call the green part on the strawberry? I don't know what you call a green part on the strawberry, but why are they like glowing? That's so weird. But anyways, yeah, that thing looks insane. Look at him doing 1.7 billion per second, only a little bit more than the lava. But now I think it might be time for the rainbow version. Now you guys can see these are generating so much per second. Like this one's getting 22 billion per second. This one's getting like 19 billion per second. They're insane. It's kind of annoying how the trunks block how much I'm getting, so I can't actually see. But now it's time for the rainbow version. So we're going to go ahead and spawn in rainbow. And here we go. Let's see this thing. Let's see. Oh my God. 2.5 billion per second. This thing looks insane. Now, obviously, I think the coolest looking one is still the candy version. I mean, look at it. This version looks so cool, but money per second wise, it doesn't even come close to comparing to the strawberry elephant rainbow. Look at him. He's doing 2.5 billion per second. That's crazy. And no, if you're thinking, oh, cool, you've already got all of the versions. We're not done yet because as you can see on traits here, you can spawn in all the traits, but I'm not going to be boring like that. You know what I'm going to go ahead and do? I'm going to spawn every event in the game. So literally everything. The 10 billion event. Right, you know what? I'll be back once everything started. All right, as you can see, this is every single event in the game right now. This is absolute. Oh my God. Whoa. Okay, wait, this is absolutely chaotic. I need to go ahead and spawn in the rainbow version because I want to see how many traits I can get on this rainbow version with all of these events. See, there's run trait already. We got 3.2 billion per second. There's 2 traits, 3 traits, 4 traits, and it's going down to get 5 traits. Wait, never mind. It's still 4 traits, but 5.7 billion per second so far. Oh my God. I didn't know how like chaotic this would look. This is absolute chaos. It's got a 5th trait as well, 6.6 billion per second. Now, I'm wondering, how good will it be with the strawberry enchant? Oh my god, is that 6 traits? Wait, no, that's 7 traits. It's got 7 traits. 8 traits? Oh my god. Okay, wow. 8 traits. It's got 10.3 billion per second. 9 traits? Oh my god, how much more will it get? Actually, how much more will it get? It's getting so many traits. We've got 11 billion per second here. Oh my god. Okay, with all of these traits, the strawberry elephant does 11 billion per second. Now, I'm wondering, how much does it do with its own trait? So, for the final one we're going to spawn it in our base, because I'm wondering how OP the strawberry trait actually is. Okay, 4.2 billion per second with its own trait. And also, we spawned one up here with every trait in the game, and it does 11.2 billion. So, it's actually not much better than this one down here that we got on the track. But yeah, that's every single version. We got the regular version doing 250 million, gold doing 312 million, diamond doing 375 million, blood rot doing 500 million per second, candy doing 1 billion per second, lava doing 1.5 billion per second, galaxy doing 1.7 billion per second, 2.5 billion per second on the rainbow one, and this one does 11 billion. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in the next one.